I decided to redo the video that I just recorded because I hated it, like a lot. Like, I watched it, and I went exactly like that. It happened progressively. Maybe a little bit slower, because I watched about a couple minutes of the video before deciding that I utterly hated it. So, what should I talk about this time? I guess I could talk about the anime convention again. I did this huge long spiel, like 10 minutes, 40 seconds about this year, like every year of anime conventions I've been to, plus this year, but I kind of don't want to go over it again, even though it would go a lot smoother this time. So I guess I'm just going to talk briefly about what I did, what I am doing for this year's convention, because everyone loves to hear about my problems, and by problems I mean life, because there really are no problems with the anime convention this year, at least as far as I know. So, this year, I am going to Anime Iowa yet again with Grace, and I will be attending as Selphie Tilmit from Final Fantasy VIII, which I believe I've mentioned in a long post, like, on the blog page, excuse me, and also in the last video. So it's kind of probably, sinking in. Selphie! That I'm doing a costume. Smoke. Subliminal. So yes, I am going as Selphie. It's a really simple costume. I did it for, like, really cheap. If you don't count all the stupid hair dye I bought that didn't work, and then there were a lot of issues with it. Like, I made the dress. That went perfectly fine. It was very easy. I had the boots already. The wristband thing was it's just kind of stupid. I tried to dye my hair brown with this stuff that I thought would be temporary, and as it turns out, it just turned my hair kind of beige, which is not the same hair color as brown. So I decided that I would just get a hat and just wear Irvin's hat for the con. And then after doing that, I looked at other pictures of Selphie costumes and I went, something's missing from mine. It just doesn't stack up quite like it should, and I'm very competitive about my costume. So I like to look at mine and think, I think this is acceptable. I think people will see it and think, wow, that's a really good Selphie. So I was looking at mine and I thought, it doesn't do that. Why? The answer is because my hair is blonde. So I thought, fine. I can either buy a wig or I can just get hair dye. The only hair dye I figured would work is this stuff called Color Pulse by L'Oreal. Grace has used it before to dye her hair black for a school play or for Tifa, or red, maybe. I don't remember what else she dyed her hair. Maybe just black. I don't know. I don't remember. It's been a while. So I was like, well, I can go online and get hair dye, because a wig will be expensive, and then I'll have to style it, and then I'll have to make sure it gets here on time. So I decided to get hair dye. It ended up being like $25 because I had to get 2-day shipping. Hopefully it will work. It's coming in the mail tomorrow, so tomorrow I may have auburn hair. Maybe. It'll be very exciting. So the hairstyling was fine, really. I mean, like, making it flip out as much as it should is actually way, way harder than you'd think. Like, in fact, probably not possible on normal hair unless you, like, make it plastic, which I may do. Hopefully it will look awesome by the time the con rolls around. I'm going to do my best to make it curl up and hairspray it. I have this round brush, which is what I'm sort of imitating here. Sorry, talking on aim. So, anyway, it should be good. Blah blah costume, no one wants to hear about it anymore. The con, however, I'm a little bit worried. The deal is, when Grace and I go to a con, we like to sort of, just be the two of us, as, like, if you think of it in Final Fantasy party terms, we don't want anyone else in our party. Just the two of us, because we work better that way, as a team. One of us casts support magic, the other one anyway, I'm going to stop being a nerd. So, we like it better when it's just the two of us, but we frequently find people who want to, like, chill with us. And while it's really cool that you want to chill with us, like, totally awesome, hanging out with us the whole time, how to put this delicately? I'll type while I think. Hanging out with us the whole time kind of grates on our nerves a little bit. it isn't, you know, like, we like people, like, we think they're the great people. I'm not going to name any names, because that would just be unkind. But we planned on it just being the two of us. So, you know, chill with us for a little while, but then, you know, forge your own path into the anime convention. Huge pause for me to think of forge your path through the anime convention. It's pretty sad. So, I don't know. It's just, it's sort of, I'm worried, because we went to Anime Iowa last year, and Otaku Omaha. And Otaku Omaha was by far the superior experience, because we didn't know anybody at Otaku Omaha. Nobody found us. It was just the two of us. We had a fantastic time. At Anime Iowa, a couple of our friends found us and chilled with us the whole time. And while it was fun, it wasn't as fun. So, I don't know. I don't want to say that I wish people wouldn't find us at the con. Say hi. That's great. Totally say hi to us. But if we're going off, don't follow us. I don't know. I hope these people aren't actually reading this. I mean, like, it'd be kind of good, because then they would know, but also then I'd feel horrible, because they'd be reading it. So, anyway. I don't mean to be mean. It's just, we're weird anime conventions. You know, if we seem off-putting, that's why. We just sort of are like... Anyway, so... Anyway, I'm a little bit worried, because I know that there will be people there who want to chill with us, and it's sort of like, we'll be like, oh, really? I don't know. Hopefully it won't be that bad. I'm hoping that it'll be really fun, because I haven't been to a con, obviously, in a year, and I miss it. I don't have any money, so I can't buy anything, and I don't know what we're going to go to, but being in costume is always fun for me. It's like I miss theater or something. I think I just miss wandering around in a costume and being goofy. Get to be selfie in character the whole time, which should be hilarious and exciting for everyone. I think if there's anything I can really shine at, it's being a character, like, especially cheerful ones, because being a mean character is awful. I had to go as Integra from Hellsing, and I was like, oh, I just can't be her character, because all she does is, you know, complain at people and be British. I mean, I could be British, but she just complains all the time, and I felt awful, so I couldn't do it. Same with Orgula. I think Ares I probably could have done, but didn't. Selfie is like me if you put me on speed and upped my vocal range about, you know, up to about here instead of, like, here where I usually talk. And I did do that once. I was, a upbeat, cheerful British girl in a play. Crazy, actually. I was a crazy British girl. And I talked about it right here, really high-pitched, especially for me, which was sort of really weird for everybody who knew me. Anyway, so that's about where Selfie will be minus the accent. Also, I have to act kind of ditzy. She's not, like, super dumb, which is kind of nice, because being a dumb character is, like, I feel bad. It's like betraying my own hair color. But, well, I'm rambling. And I forgot what I was talking about. See, when I realize I'm rambling, it, like, throws me off completely. Anyway, the point is, I hope the convention will be fun. I'm really excited to go. I'm really excited to see Grace's costume, because I've only seen the armbands. I don't know how far she is, actually. She might only be as far as the armband still, and the body thing. Anyway, I'm really excited to see it, and see everybody's costumes, because I've been online talking to the forum people, and they're all like, I'm coming as Denzel, I'm coming as Zack, and it's really exciting. Final Fantasy people, I think, are my favorite to see, because I know them well. Like, I don't mean to sound mean, but I can judge them better. Like, I know it's probably not nice to be judgmental of costumes, but in the back of my mind I always do, so I might as well just be honest. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm really excited to see all the costumes and see how people are doing this year, because there are some really amazing costumes at Anime Iowa. Like, I'm impressed for just an Iowa con, not dissing Iowa, but we're a lot smaller than Comic-Con or, you know, Anime Expo. For a small con, there are a lot of really talented people. I'm extremely impressed every year. So, it should be really fun. If anybody out there is watching this and is coming, say hi. I'll be a selfie with a hat on. I think there are 3 selfies coming that posted in the in the forums and 3 Renoas, which is ridiculous. I don't know if anyone else from 8 is coming. Hopefully someone's coming as like a Squall. A Zell or an Irvin would be amazing. Even a Cypher would be okay. Or Keistis. No one comes as her. Anyway. If you see a selfie with a cowboy hat on and walking around with a Renoa and I'll have boots on with a pocket, come say hi, because I'll totally love to see you. You know, tell me you've seen me on YouTube or on DeviantArt if you happen to find me somehow on YouTube. And I will totally say hi, because that'd be rockin'. Anyway, I think that's it, because I'm probably running out of time. Yeah, I'm running out of time. Anyway, I will talk to all you people later. Con report after it's over.